in the chandeliers, the wine and dining, the menu.
Boomer.
Blood, sweat,
We
and
suck, dude.
tears.
Football sucks. Everything sucks.
Depends if we get a tier back.
I don't like our odds either way.
Yeah, that's it.
We suck right now.
Dude, what's with March this year, man?
Sports. It was a bad weekend of sports all around for all of us.
Yeah, horrible. But here we are, back for another week.
Big five's over.
Weekly suffering.
I saw a screenshot that said we're about to have the same year as 20. I think it was 16.
Yeah, with the quarterbacks.
Yeah, you had Case Keenum, Nick Foles, Blake Bortles against Tom Brady as the Final Four quarterbacks that year.
Dude, you just can't keep
Actually, it was
anybody
2017 year. That we're on track for that, boys. We might have like
here's the thing: it's not even just quarterbacks; it's running backs, linemen, everybody.
It's weird here.
We're gonna have it Daniel Jones versus Mac Jones Super Bowl.
Hell.
That's
You're
like,
like-
right now.
The NFL's like, okay, 49ers, you get Mahomes, and you guys get Josh Allen. Let's play.
Yeah.
The whole week before, it would just be like Johnny Taylor, Christian McCaffrey. All we're talking about.
Oh my god, that'd be such a hideous Super Bowl, man. Nobody would watch that.
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Still watch it, but
Then you got Bad Bunny as the Super Bowl halftime show.
it's like the arena football team or the XFL is like licking their chops like we are so back, baby.
Hideous, man. The league just figured the fuck out.
Dude, we need to we gotta get into this podcast. I'm pretty sure I got like 10 minutes of a baby sleeping, so
See if I can make a trade happen in the middle of the podcast. I don't know. Guys asking for too much.
I haven't made any offers this week. Oh, I take it back. I did make an offer for Debo. I don't remember what it was. Hold on.
I offered you your first round pick this week and you didn't accept it.
Hey, Jerry.
I countered. Hey, Jer. Dude, I hate sleeper on the computer.
Why is it hard on the computer? I don't get that.
I mean, it's because more people use their phones, but
Yeah.
Yeah, sleeper on the laptop sucks.
Yeah. All right, we go to some awards because we love to hear these freaking awards.
Yeah, I'll get into it. Where are they?
manager of the week's got to be Micah. I don't care what
It's
the
not. It's not.
I don't care what it says. It's Micah.
I'll tell you, it's not.
That is incorrect.
I don't care what it says. I am telling you, it's Micah.
I am telling you it's Keith because he played his best possible lineup.
And
Got him
so,
a win, though.
Do what?
It got him a win.
It did get him a win. The worst manager of the week is Forrest.
Early
Is
GG's.
that right?
He did get worst manager of the week, but he almost won still. How about to crash the fuck out?
I'll say that's crazy. 81% is the worst manager of the week.
pretty good week.
Pretty good week for us. The highest score was a crab leg, getting 150. And then Jeremy was our lowest score at 83.7.
That was predictable.
Yeah. It's going to be predictable for most of the year.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Okay. I mean, decently high scoring week. I would say the top four scores on the week were pretty good. Keith, Caleb, Micah, and me. Justin, I wish I would have played you last week. I think I ended up beating you by like less than a point last week. You and me were like neck.
Yeah, it was like 1 point.
Yeah. Trade wise, we only had one trade this week thus far. Murmurs of more. Colton is in a full sell. Forrest has received Tony Pollard and a 16th from Jeremy for an 11th round pick. Feel very indifferent about that trade.
I feel like it's pretty favorable to Force. Very low risk there.
Yeah, I mean, he's running back that's going to split the backfield for an 11th round pick. I think that's fair, I guess.
Right.
A lot better than the Ibuka trade that we are still waiting on the revision correction for.
No.
So I'm trying to cook here.
Absolutely. JJ needs to send a 5th round pick to Jeremy for a 7th round pick to correct the Ibuka trade. The league has agreed to that.
As long as you send the first to Jackie for Lamar.
Okay. As long as you send a first for Jonathan Taylor.
All right, let's move on. I'm trying
Yeah,
to,
we're going off the rails.
this guy's impossible to fucking negotiate with. It's
I was going to say, he's not crashing out at me. He's paying attention to his phone.
Yeah. It's Colton.
all right. We got waivers here. A lot of money spent.
Did we go over the Debo trade?
What Debo trade? Oh, that's on you. You didn't have it in the doc, bud.
Did I
No.
not?
I can scroll.
Executive producer of the year there.
I know. Hey, it was a busy day today. I'm sorry.
The second trade that went down this week was between Acuff and Colton. Acuff receives Debo, J.K. Dobbins, and a 12th. He sends Kareem Hunt, Matt Golden, and a 4th round pick. So 2 guys that are, I would dare to say, overperforming at the moment, but performing nonetheless.
A lot of risk there. A lot of risk.
Good depth of
risk.
But a 4th feels a little rich for him.
Yeah, especially Golden, the rookie. I mean, I don't know.
Kareem keeps getting in the end zone, so maybe.
He's the perfect backup to fill in there because you're like, hey, he may catch a touchdown, get you 10 points.
Yeah, you're hoping for this 11 right here.
He did have his longest run since 2017 with the Chiefs. Monday night, 15 yards.
Yeah, that guy was munching.
Dude, he looks slow, though.
Yeah,
he was slow when he came out. Waivers. So a lot of money thrown around. Colton bidding $15 on Calvin Ridley, which was interesting to say the least. Micah put $3. Al put $3 on him. Calvin had 10 targets.
I was in on him for $3.
He had most points he's had all year combined, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
That game, Cardinals, bro. Oh my gosh,
dude.
I had no idea what happened until I watched Sunday Football breakdowns. Like, wait, what the fuck? They lost? I had no idea. I was driving home.
They didn't lose. They gave it away.
I saw somebody take a picture of the DeMarcado right before he let go of the ball, and it was like Cardinals 21-9 or what? I don't. It was they were blowing them out.
It was 21-3.
Yeah,
it's 21-3.
Cardinals lost this game with like 4 minutes left. It was. I gotta find that screenshot, but it was like almost impossible to fathom.
I'll say DeMarcado throws it out. The defense intercepts the ball, fumbles it, kicks it into the end zone for them to pick it up for a touchdown. There's 14 points right there just by being stupid.
Insane. Which, by the way, pick 6 on the Chiefs game was like a 20% or maybe even higher percentage of like win percentage. It's like the biggest single play swing in like 50 years or something.
Yeah, you guys were at what, the 5 or somewhere close to that?
Yeah. It was a 99-yard pick 6.
That's crazy.
All right. Sorry.
No, we're good.
Sometimes
I cannot believe I'm living that again. Hassan Haskins went for a lot of money, $15 for forwards because of Amari Hampton's injury. Micah put $8. Al put $2. And Justin bid 0.
I knew I wasn't getting them, but I was like, maybe.
I put $2 and $1, I think, on these guys.
And then I got Kamani Vidal, who is the real backup for the Chargers, at $13. Holden pin 10. Micah 8, Al $1, and Justin.
I'm team Haskins, by the way, for who wins that backfield.
I think Haskins has it, but I think it's actually probably going to be like a 1A, 1B situation.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Horrible, no matter what.
This one was a real clutch one, though. Getting Jake Tongues, a tight end, over Keith. I just needed the tight end, dude. Zach Ertz just gave me a goose egg.
So you get it for probably 1, maybe 2 more weeks.
Kittle will go down again. We'll be fine.
And Kittle's eligible to return this week.
He's what?
I think he's coming back this week.
No, every report I've read says he's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen one earlier from Shanahan that said, yeah, he's possible to return.
That said week 7.
Anka put $6 on the Raiders defense. That's very risky. They're playing Tennessee, but it's the Raiders defense who have gone negative twice so far this year. And then Forrest got the Jaguars defense, and they're facing Seattle, so
that's suspect. Number 1 defense?
Because of the touchdown. That's crazy. They got a pick 6 and only scored 2 points as a defense. That's how much they were being cooked by the Chiefs.
That is brutal.
They didn't get a sack. They didn't get a fumble.
This one hurt. The Mason Taylor pickup, I actually wanted him more than Tongues. I should have bid more.
Should have put your $8 on him than Tongues. You would have had him.
I know. Mismanagement there. Colton got him. And then who the fuck is... Oh, there's Travis Hunter, of course, which, whatever. That's a Rashid Shaheed style play, kind of. Just deep ball.
Yeah.
Who's this Ryan Flournoy guy?
He's a guy that got 100 yards and 6 catches for Dallas last week.
Yeah. He was kind of nice.
He was all right.
Be good for a week.
From Southeast Missouri State. How do you not know?
Come on, bud. Learn ball.
I would have ran that school.
Stop.
The real pick of the week so far, Caleb McKay getting the Prince. Absolute dog.
Is there a way to find his nickname on here? There's not.
And then Al, you picked up Alec Pierce?
Wide receiver 1 in Indy.
No, he's not. Not even close. But okay.
Yeah.
He's the deep ball guy.
I tended to pick up like 5 guys, and none of them worked. So I got the $0 Alec Pierce that I put in.
Well, those are waivers.
I didn't get anybody.
Pretty exciting week on waivers.
I'll say waivers were kind of bare.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, let's get into our first game.
Yes, let's.
It was a big blowout. I'm just going to run through that one.
Yeah, it was number 1 score versus number 12 score.
Yep.
Oof.
Gross. All right, our biggest blowout of the week was Jeremy versus Caleb. 150.9 to 83.7. Caleb had Kyron Williams go for 31. Ferguson got almost 24. Rashad White 23. And the New York Giants defense, good old-fashioned goose egg. He literally had a 0 in his score and still got top team. Crazy. All right. On the Jeremy side, is there anything to talk about? Woody Marks only getting 2.4.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I mean, I called that.
Here's the crazy part. The head coach was like, oh, yeah, we need to play him more. And then played him less. But, yeah. No news on the benches or anything. So, yeah, that was that game. We're not getting into that one too much.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let me do the next one. Next one was the Acuff and Keith matchup. This one also not close. We're all on Keith here correctly. Keith wins 147 to Acuff's 109. I mean, welcome to the team. Johnny Taylor went off for 31. Everybody else on the Acuff side was kind of mid. C. Distride on the bench actually snapped. On the Keith side, very run-of-the-mill week. They look IU Manor is still somehow in the starting wide receiver slot. Javonte Williams, I mean, you guys have given me shit for so many years for how much I love Javonte Williams. If only I would have had a draft pick late enough to select him this year. I'm so jealous. Javonte Williams. And Breece Hall actually looking kind of nicey.
Is he?
I mean, not that nicey, but kind of nicey. Emphasis on the kind of. It's going to be nice while Braylon Allen's out.
Oh, 20 points from the defense.
Yeah, 20 points from the D. Actually, it's probably Keith's best player. Keith was the number 2 scorer on the week.
Yep. All right, for our next matchup, it's Garrett versus Colton. This was the number 11th highest score by Colton this week. Garrett pulls out the win, 121 to 109, so somewhat close. Baker MVP, absolutely
Yes.
cooking. Would love to see that. I'm telling you, man, the Chiefs get eliminated early. I will be showing up at the Super Bowl with my buddy Zach, who is a huge Tampa Bay fan, with my creamsicle Baker Mayfield jersey, and just loving it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope Tampa Bay makes it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'd
I
love
just
to.
don't know who I want to play.
If they face the Eagles in the championship game, I'm going to tell Forrest, hey, you want to watch the game together? He's probably say no, but I'll show with my Baker creamsicle jersey on. He's going to be like, get the fuck out. So I'm like, dude, I've been a fan since day one. What do you mean?
I want you to be wearing a Buka jersey, but you just might even say trade grape.
Interesting. So on the Garrett side, so Baker went off. Michael Carter cooked. Lad McConkey has best game of the year, I think. Keon Coleman's still kind of mid. Jalen Waddle cooked without Tyreek. That's just tragic for my team. The Tyreek Hill injury. And then we started the Baltimore defense -4. I mean, what both of these defenses, we're like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Gross.
I kind of wonder if they text each other and we're like, hey, I don't really want to drop a defense. Like, if you start them, I'll start mine. They're like, all right, cool.
Sounds good.
How do you not start the Bills defense?
How do you?
Oh, I guess it was San Francisco's Mac Jones. I can
You
see.
would have been better off starting Pittsburgh's defense.
Good
On the
night.
cold side, Mahomes cooked besides the pick. Henry, who he thinks is worth a 5th-round pick. I don't see it. The guys had under 50 rushing yards every week since week 1. So,
Tough.
yeah. Alvin Kamara, not doing shit. Chris Godwin, you're replaced, bud. I don't know why they gave you that contract. Debo, cooking, but is gone. Kincaid, hopefully we'll be making moves with Kincaid here in the next 30 minutes or so, if we can get a response. J.K. Dobbins, okay. Andrews, okay. And the Rams defense. So Colton with the loss, and he's officially claimed that he is selling, but is not responding to anyone's trade messages. So
I think he's finally texting people right now. So
okay, he's texting back. All right, glad to hear that we get confirmation. I would assume that there will be no trades until like Saturday now at this point with Colton.
we'll see. We'll see how Colton operates. It's his team. He can do what he wants. Wish he'd work a little quicker, but we're here.
Here we are.
All right. Our next matchup, Al versus Micah.
What
And
a banger.
Micah with the upset.
For the week.
Should we just let
Upset.
Al just cook this one himself?
Just let me have a few moments about this one. So I told you guys I was on the fence about Rico versus Jordan Mason. Didn't start Jordan Mason. Great move because he was brutal. Rico actually cooked. Jordan Addison's not doing shit all game. Doesn't even play in the first quarter, by the way. Team held him out for disciplinary reasons. Doesn't do anything. Scores a game winner. Then we get into the noon window where he's got G. Wilson doing nothing until 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Scores a tutty. Jamar scored 2 tutties in the fourth quarter against me. Waller and Tua, you got to give them credit where it's due. They started off hot. That's
Yeah,
respect.
they were cooking right away.
DeMarcado hadn't even touched the ball all game, and then he bust off a 72-yard touchdown run. I'm sitting there. That happens, and then the Chase touchdown happened back-to-back. I almost turned the TVs off. I was done. Pissed. Great week by Micah. You know what? This reminded me of last year when I had the worst team in the league. Micah had a really good team that kept losing. He was one of my only wins last year. So a forward kind of thing for me last year. I needed something to stay alive. Not stay alive, like actually like enjoy the game of fantasy football. And I paid it back. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Boy, Bill in the flex.
Yeah, Bill would have been a nice play this week, but how could you have played him after what it had been bad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, Jameson I thought might have a game. That was a big whoopsie.
Dude,
Still
Rico,
scored.
206 yards.
Yeah, Rico was cooking, dude. I still scored 133 as a top 4 score. I mean, It's just
Right. You were still great. Just
Is Chuba Bubba a system running back?
Yeah, well, Rico's
Yes.
way better than Chuba. Dude, I'm just praying that Chuba's out this week. Sorry, Justin. I'm praying Chuba's out this week because they're playing against it's Dallas, Carolina. Who I would love to
say
play.
sorry to me. I'm not the hubba guy.
Wait,
I know.
it's Dowdle revenge game. He's going for 250.
I'm playing against you.
Yeah.
And he actually posted, I saw on his Instagram story this week, like it was like a GIF that said, like, what's on your mind? And it was a screenshot of Carolina versus Dallas. Like he's like, so really
He's
hoping.
got more rushing yards than Derrick Henry
Yeah.
after 2 games.
He's available for a fourth. He's a little bit better than
He's got
Derrick.
more in one game.
He's built for 4th.
Hey, listen, Derrick's a fifth. Rico's a little better.
I'll give you a 4th for a 5th in return.
No, thank you for asking. All right, let's get into our next matchup. Did we give you guys matchup of the week last week? I feel like we did.
We did, but the Sean and Forth one was a little bit closer.
All right, we'll give it here. With, again, my two somewhat brilliant and creative freedom-restricting co-hosts, Justin and JJ. Justin pulled this one off 132. JJ's 117. D's matchup, CMC 30 bomb, JSN 30 bomb. Those help. Diggs was actually pretty nice. I was sleeping on that one. Nice play there. On the JJ side,
Revenge game. I was like, God damn it.
Calvin Cook forgot how to play football. Cortland Sutton is him. Zach Ertz, good old-fashioned goose egg. Ibuka, trade grape.
I lost composure when I saw the Pickens touchdown when it was garbage time. I was like, why are they throwing the ball?
It was right after the Garrett Wilson touchdown, dude. I was pissed alongside you. Yeah.
JJ, you were flipping out about Fanning.
There was.
I didn't know we had that rule in our league.
I was
Yeah,
on it
we
first.
had-
And I said, Justin, you called me out immediately. You're like, yeah, this is a new way. And I'm like, yeah, I'm an old guy sitting on the porch. Get off my yard. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind that rule for London games only, or
Which it
any
was.
early games. But I think after that, it needs to be removed. Because, like, if someone, let's say, it's a Thursday night game. That's why I was texting with you guys on that thing. Like, if it's a Thursday night game and you don't know if he's going to play or not, and ends up he's like a late not play or whatever, or the person you want to have automatically sub designated for someone that's going to be hurt Sunday, that's bullshit to me. Does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying. The counterpoint is that anybody can do it. It's a feature.
No, I'm saying for next year. I'm talking about that right now. I'm talking about next year.
Yeah. But
Yeah. I mean, you have to
I like
designate.
it.
You have to designate it before the Thursday night game. So you would have you're still
But I
taking.
hate that it allows you to just bail out if you're a guy who is questionable all week, goes into Sunday, and that's kind of the skill set that comes into play of like, hey, am I going to play this guy on Thursday? Am I going to put him in the flex spot? Am I going to put him? Where am I going to put him?
I'm not. I agree that you pick who you play, but I'm just saying for the other side, there's you still have to commit to somebody and play them.
I would have put Fanning in if we didn't have the rule, but we had the rule, so I was like, okay, I'll use it.
I think it's only going to play next year when it comes to like a London game because nobody's getting up at 6 a.m. to work. We're all too tired to hunt over and everything. So
Kids.
But a good game, Justin.
Anyway,
If I had Lamar, probably would have won.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose until like Sunday night.
Yeah, James Cook not doing shit. I don't understand what happened there.
He just died.
yeah,
And then Diggs went nuts.
Diggs did go nuts. Diggs literally went back in time like, what the fuck is going on? And then Xavier's hurt, so he's not getting much touches.
Yeah, you guys had a bit of a mid off on Monday night.
Yeah, we did.
All right, let's get into our matchup of the week. Sean versus Forrest. Sean pulls out the victory. Forrest says GG's after 2 minutes into noon on Saturday, I think it was, or Friday. What did I say Friday? It was Sunday. Sorry, shit. Can't talk.
Word.
So that was kind of annoying. He kept saying GG, and it was a 1-point game the entire time. Like, Evan, it is one catch away from flipping. All it takes is one catch for 20 yards to flip. So whatever. On the forward side, he had Justin Fields, who cooked, surprisingly. Amari Hampton went down with an injury. That's tough. McNichols, that's so bad. 2 points. Puka is really good at football. Devontae Adams, 13. Goddard, 10. Nico Collins, look at him come back a little bit. Keenan Allen's doing work. And then the Vikings defense gets absolutely cooked by Dylan Gabriel. What was that?
Yeah, that was a little shocking.
DG's that guy.
Fucking Oklahoma quarterbacks are so ass.
Yeah,
We have 6 of them.
On Sean's side, we got Stafford, Chase Brown doing work. What?
is Chase Brown back, by the way?
No.
Back to
With
do what? Just catch the football?
With Flacco, I mean, though?
I
I can't believe Flacco's already starting. They're like, fuck you, Brownie. We're already starting this guy.
I feel like it's going to be the same line as what we just had this week, which was 8 rushes for 27 yards and then 7 catches for 21 yards.
Could be.
Kenneth Walker is not the number 1 running back. It should be Charbonnet. Give him more touches, please. A.J. Brown having a hell of a game. 43 yards. Look at him go.
Should have
Smitty.
been more than that if he didn't stop on his route.
Yeah, and blame the quarterback for the throw, too. Laporta's good at football. Cooper Kupp with some points. Jerry Judy's ass. And then the Colts defense absolutely smacking with 16.
Oh my
Sean
goodness.
did have the worst quarterback he started. He had Sam Darnold go for 1 point more. Kendrick Bourne. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure we told him
I
last
called
week.
that one.
Yeah, like, or you got to get him in there.
And then Forrest not starting Thornton or Rashid Shaheed, but Shaheed gets an 80-yard bomb once every 3 weeks. It's unpredictable.
Yeah, you can't call Shaheeds.
So, and we all picked Evan. So Sean's asking us to apologize. We're all telling him to fuck off. You're so ass. Congrats on your 1 win.
He said, y'all owe me an apology. I was like, I apologize for nothing.
Yeah.
I had no clue what he was talking about at first. Like, who owes you an apology? Like, I was confused.
I do kind of appreciate that fandom, though. He's like, you know what? I'm dialed into this. I watch you guys.
No, I do too.
I need the apology issued now.
I was like, you're not getting the apology.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you watching.
I will say we should have seen this coming. It was his birthday on Sunday. We should have seen he was going to have some kind of magical thing going on. The guy was turning 30. He's old as fuck now.
That's information we got to look out for.
That's on me. I knew his birthday was the 6th. It just didn't transition to, is this guy actually good at fantasy football? I was like, there's no way the birthday affects that, right? So,
Yeah.
I think that's a fair assessment, though.
I think so too. On our picks, when it comes to fantasy, Justin took a 3-game lead. He went 3-3, me and Al went 2-4 that week.
Brutal.
Justin's 22-8. I'm 19-11, and Al's 17-12.
Everything picks was ice cold this week.
Yeah, everything in general.
Although, do I have solo first place in the pick'em?
I don't know. I
Oh yeah, sure do.
can't see it on the computer.
Solo
Sad.
first place.
I'm not doing hot in the pickups.
Risk
But
up four games.
standings wise, Keith's in first place, Justin in first place, Garrett's in first place. The wild cards are Acuff, Forrest, and Caleb. Me and Al are tied for 1 game back in the wild card, and then there's the 4 shit stains who are 1-4, and Micah, Colton, Sean, and Jeremy.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we had 4 1-4 teams.
Hey,
It's a very
nobody is
league.
winless, and everybody has 1 loss, 1 win.
Like that. So early.
I'm the 3rd highest scorer in the league, and I'm 2-3. This is so lovely.
And the bad bye weeks are coming up. The next 5 weeks are going to be wonky.
Yeah.
Which week it was? I think it's week 8 or 10.
Week 8's horrible. I faced
Absolutely decimated.
go in there, look at league, go to matchup of week 8, look at my Caleb and Isaac matchup of week 8. If I lose that week, I'm quitting the league.
46-92.
Click
Yeah,
on
but
his
look
team.
at
Click on
everybody.
his team. You'll see how bad.
Jeremy and Forrest.
Yeah, week 8 is fucking atrocious.
Week 8's got everybody.
Yeah. I play Keith.
Except for freaking Acuff.
What do you play him?
No. Thank goodness.
Not too bad then.
Yeah.
We're going to break down some matchups.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. First matchup, we got Keith. We got Jeremy. Keith's 4-1. Jeremy 1-4. Are projections correct? No, they are not. And not
It's
the
gonna be
direction
worse.
it would be going.
Worse. How many points has Keith allowed this year? Is it high?
It can't be.
9th highest points allowed. This guy's had a weak ass schedule.
There's no way that Jeremy's not playing Tracy if he plays, right?
I don't know. That's your guy. You gotta talk to him.
Hey, that's the team you're co-managing. You got to figure that out, man.
Wait, he has 3 guys, 3 open empty bench spots. Jeremy does. Can he pick up some players?
No, he's only got 2 because Keith has his tight end slot in the bench.
Okay.
I'll take Keith. Go ahead.
Yeah, give me Keith. Let's just give him an extra 5 points. So let's say 117-71.
Yeah, I'll take Keith as well.
Yeah, give me Keith. I'm going to speed run this. Keith has Goff, Judkins, Achane, DJ Moore, Alec Ayamaner. Still in the starting lineup. Don't know why. Don't know who's the tight end's going to be. Doesn't have one that can start this week. Javonte Williams, Breece Hall in the Denver defense against the Jets.
Okay,
Jeremy
what's our
Sneed.
rule here on not starting the tight end?
He'll start one.
He'll start one. He'll drop the New Orleans defense or something.
If he doesn't, it's Keith, guys. We gotta remember.
Did he try and pick up both the tight ends that got claimed today? Probably.
Probably. But
Okay.
honestly, if he doesn't, that's up to everybody. But
I think that's an illegal lineup that should be on my go.
well,
If
that's
this
not a
should
rule.
be dropping New Orleans defense, what are we doing?
Yeah, I agree with that. Like he has a player he can drop, but
A couple of them.
yeah. On the Jeremy side, he's got Kyler Murray, Brian Robinson, who I don't think has really touched the ball.
That's
so weird to me.
Is it though? Uh-oh.
They only traded a 6th.
Hold on a sec. Greg Newsome just got traded to the Jaguars.
Who?
Greg Newsome, the cornerback with the Browns, got traded to the Jaguars.
Oh, that's a good trade.
The Browns get Tyson Campbell in a 7th. I don't know.
Okay.
Tyson Campbell is his corner, apparently.
So they traded corner for corner and got a 7th. ESPN, shut up.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Baseball Tootin, Burden, Shakir, Kelsey, Palmer, Pitts, double tight end again, and the 49er defense. Yeah, give me Keith.
Yeah, it should be a pretty handy one. Next matchup is the JJ Micah matchup. If he doesn't put up 150 on you, I riot.
Let's not talk like that.
What's that?
Let's not talk like that ever again.
Well, his team is very capable of putting up 150. Trust me, I know.
Happened last week.
Man, you just swapped opponents this week, by the way. Micah is projected to lose 105 to JJ's 117. 117. I guess that's probably not a full roster yet.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Bye weeks, baby.
Yeah, maybe. There's only 2 teams on bye this week. Micah has Jordan Love against Cincy. Okay, Scatterbo against Philly tomorrow night. Stevenson against New Orleans. Garrett Wilson against Denver. He's going to get locked down, unfortunately.
I hope so.
Mark against Green Bay. Darren, I am indeed the Walrus. Oh, my God, he cooked me. Marvin Harrison against Indy. Josh Downs gets the start. There's no way Joshua Downs is getting the start there.
Was Joshua Downs done? 11 points as a high. Okay.
That's better than Travis Hunter.
Nah, I think I'd roll with Travis Hunter for the upside there. Probably gonna
Hunt
win.
has no targets. Why is he number one receiver, by the way? I'm kind of confused.
It does say that.
But
Because Sleeper screwed up with him being a defensive player and a offensive player.
Cooks.
I was saying, I was like, what the fuck is this?
You're trying to trade him to everyone. Be like, bro, he is the number one. Right.
Give me a third
Man
round
is
pick.
not paying attention.
Talking about you flip Justin Jefferson, dude. On the JJ side, Danny Dimes against Arizona, like that play. Genty against Tennessee, like that play. Cook against Atlanta, like that play. Worth against Detroit, like that play. Cortland Sutton against the Jets, don't like that one. Tonjes against Tampa. Buka against San Francisco. Trade Grape. Pittman against Arizona. Give me JJ by a lot.
Yep, give me JJ as well.
I gotta win this week, dude. This is a must win. If I don't win this week, I'm really in trouble.
You're gonna win this week.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry.
There's no way.
You got two.
And then next week, I think I got Caleb. It's week 8, right?
Next week would be week 7.
Oh shit. Who do I have next week? Oh, I got Forrest next week or Keith. Shit. So I have to win this week because then.
Oh, and you played Keith. You played Keith, and you got Cook on by.
Yeah, my bye weeks are bad next week. So I got to win this week. I'll lose next week, and then I'll win again. Then we kind of make a run from there.
Yeah, Crab. Oh man, you have the easiest matchup against Crab. You lucky son of a bitch.
We were just talking about that earlier, you dumbass. Were you listening?
No,
No, he was not.
were you talking? No, I was talking.
It wasn't me talking. It was Justin.
Oh, sorry, Justin. I should have been listening.
All right, next matchup versus Sean and Colton. Be interesting to see how different Colton's team is after this. Speaking of which,
Not any different.
he wants a 9th round pick for Dalton Kincaid. The fuck?
Yeah, tied in 3 on the year.
No.
He is, I think.
He said no.
What is it?
That tied in 2.
2. Excuse me. All right, next we have the Sean and Colton matchup.
JJ.
Yeah. So Colton's got Mahomes versus Detroit, and Detroit has no defensive starters in besides Aiden Hutchinson. Did you guys see that? Like the whole entire secondary is hurt.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. The over under that game's got to be 1 million.
Has to be. It's kind of a low projection for Mahomes.
I'll say 46.
Derrick Henry versus the Rams, who is worth the 5th round pick, if we ever heard already.
Probably.
Alvin Kamara versus the Patriots. Godwin versus the Niners. Matthew Golden in the lineup, who has not done much.
Yeah.
Donald Kincaid, who hopefully will be making move here. Calvin Ridley. Mark Andrews, 2 tight ends in the lineup. Yikes.
Yikes.
Rams defense versus Baltimore. I like that. On the Sean side, he's got Stafford at Baltimore. Chase Brown in the lineup still. Kenneth Walker in the lineup still. 2 Eagles players against the Giants. Tucker Kraft, Cooper Kupp, Laporta, and the Colts defense.
Dude, double tight ends this year must be the move.
So Kendrick Bourne just dropped a shitload of points and is not in the lineup.
Yeah, he probably ought to be.
What?
He probably should be.
Yeah.
I would put him in, but
I'd put him in too. Give me Sean.
yeah, give me Sean as well.
If this dude loses to Colton, we better all of us ask for an apology.
We demand an apology.
That would be awesome.
There were some delightful runners this week, by the way. I was looking up the tomorrow night's game
You're calling on these over-unders, man. I just don't get them.
Yes, because why would points matter in a fantasy league? Like touchdowns are relevant.
Yeah, I mean, over-unders, it's like, man, who cares?
Okay. Learn ball. Just 2 words. Learn ball. I don't know what else to say. The Chiefs over-under versus the Lions is 52.5.
Damn.
Yeah. There's like 4 games that are over 47. The Carolina-Dallas game is at 49.5.
That deserves to be.
Delightful.
Both of those defenses are just cones.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one.
All right, let's get into the Force and GMAT matchup. Garrett is projected to win 117 to 114. Lineups are filled. All right. On the Force side, we got Bo Nix at the Jets, even though it's in wherever they're playing at overseas.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. You guys see the Browns played in London and then don't get a bye, and they're playing the Steelers who are coming off a bye?
They probably
How
deserve
fucked
it.
up is that?
It's a you signed Deshaun Watson kind of scheduling.
Yeah, I think that was you gave a fully guaranteed contract to not good person.
This is your punishment.
Huge pervert.
That is fucked up, is it not?
For the next 4 years, yeah, it's not nice.
Okay, sorry, continue. But I just had to say that.
No, you're good. Chubba Bubba is technically in the lineup right now. Doesn't practice today. So we'll see. Against Dallas, do what?
Might be Haskins.
No, it's going to be Rico Dowdle. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Tony Pollard. All right. D Swifty at Washington Monday night. Puka at Baltimore. Adams at Baltimore. So Rams, wide receivers. Him and Sean going with the same strat. Just take the wide receivers from a team. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Goddard at the Giants tomorrow. Shaheed in the lineup versus New England.
I don't like
Allen. It's a 50-50 shot. Keenan Allen at Miami and Jacksonville. Defense versus Seattle. Yeah, I would probably go with Thornton, honestly.
Not only that, he has Pollard on the bench, but I guess Pollard can go in for Bubba.
Yeah, Pollard probably going for Bubba, but I would probably shift to Thornton.
Especially against the Detroit defense.
Yeah, they're decimated. All right, on the Garrett side, he's got Baker MVP Mayfield versus the 49ers. Joshua Jacobs versus Cincinnati. Michael Carter at – do what?
Oh, I thought Jacobs was hurt. I didn't realize he's been –
It was a bye week. It was a bye week.
Gotcha.
Michael Carter at Indy. Ladidi McConkey at Miami. Keon Coleman at Atlanta. Double Monday night again. Hate that, ESPN. Tyler Warren versus Arizona. Chris Olave versus New England. So we have an Olave versus Shaheed. All right.
Hate that. Love that.
Yeah. Ugly. Waddle versus the Chargers and Pittsburgh defense versus Cleveland. We just talked about what's happening there. Who's he got? Baker. That's right. CD. Garrett could have a sneaky team. But yeah, give me Garrett.
This is a tough one. Baltimore's horrible. Puka and Adams.
I'm taking Garrett.
All right. I'm right with my guy Forrest.
There we go.
Easy.
Wait, hold on. I feel like Pollard in there. Actually, I'm going to take Forrest.
Snake.
Can't
let me
get a game on Justin anyway, so Forrest can't let me down.
Well, I could have used the game I knew there, but all right, we got the Acuff Crab matchup next. This one, favoring Acuff by a D spit. Everything looks set. Acuff is projected to win 131-2, Krebs 122 on the Acuff side. Joshua Allen against Atlanta, huge over-under. Johnny Taylor against Arizona, munch. Bijan against Buffalo, munch. DK Metcalf against Cleveland, buns. Deebo Samuel against Chicago, that might be nice. Juwan Johnson against New England, might be nice. Dobbs against Cincinnati. He had a good game last time, so probably not the guy this next time.
3 touchdown catches.
J.K. Dobbins against the Jets. The Vegas D against Tennessee. Do like that play. On the crab side, Trevor Lawrence, JJ's boyfriend, against Seattle. That's got to be
What
nice.
the fuck is that nickname?
Oh, my God. Plug
That
in.
is your boyfriend.
He's
Tyron,
the
Tyron Williams against Baltimore. Smush.
can't hold the ball.
DeMonte against the Chiefs. That's going to be maybe 6 points.
He'll
Amon-Ra
get
St.
a
Brown.
touchdown.
What's that?
He'll get a touchdown, Montgomery.
Nah, he won't. Jameer Gibbs might have 2 or 3, but Monty, no. Amon-Ra against the Chiefs, munch. Zay Flowers. What did he do? Okay, he's been all right. Ferguson against Carolina, that's a munch. San Fran against Rashad White against San Fran. Henry against New Orleans. The Washington D against Chicago.
Double tight ends again.
Yeah, this is Acuff.
Yeah, give me Acuff.
Yeah, I got Acuff. This Acuff's team's a juggernaut, dude. All right, and now we get into the Red River shithole of a rivalry. How are you guys feeling? Your colleges are both dog shit at football.
Okay, ranked 6th in the nation, but all right.
The quarterback's hurt.
We are horrible. Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan long enough to know, since I could walk, I've been throwing them up. But we like to choke. It's tough. It's tough being a fan, but at some point you just got to accept your fate.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like Kansas basketball, preseason number 1 to unranked.
Okay, let's break down this matchup then.
For the record, I'll take Justin.
Justin's projected to lose 138 to 137. Oh, I hope those projections are accurate. You know what would be awesome? We need to take a screenshot of the projections and see if the totals hit on the projections at one point.
So
Like to the decimal.
Literally shows
So
that.
you can. It literally shows that. Look right here.
Oh shit. Okay. Who are we going to start with? Let's start with the guys 2 and 3. Let's start with Al. Jalen Hurts versus the Giants. Are you concerned about Jalen Hurts being asked every other half?
He's the QB5.
Okay. Jahmyr Gibbs versus the Chiefs.
Concerned, both on a fantasy front and on I don't want him to play against the Chiefs front.
Okay. Saquon versus the Giants.
So you're saying Thursday I'm going to know whether I'm going to need to go big or not. Got it.
And then Ted versus Dallas. Love that. Drake London versus the Bills. Love that. Trey McBride. Still can't score tutties. Still ass. Rico Dowdle may go for 250. Revenge game. Brian Thomas is still in the lineup. What are we doing here?
He's 10 points a week. I need that in that spot.
What about Bill? You're just waiting for Rasheed. You got T. Higgins?
Yeah, it's terrible. Bill's a consideration, but I think we'll probably ride with Brian. Just a little more upside there, and I need to see it a few weeks from Bill before I dive in. It's Rasheed Rice's team when he gets back. So
Yeah, Rasheed Rice coming back will really change the dynamic of your team. And then Green Bay defense versus the Bengals and Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco will cook your ass.
I feel good about the defensive play.
All right, on Justin's side, we got Dak at Carolina. Love that. CMC, who's really receiver. We got to change this guy's roster spot. He's a receiver, not a running back.
He's staying at running back. Is all I got.
It's fucking bullshit, man. Fuck you, CMC. Travis
Got your
Etienne
points.
goes to Seattle. He's kind of okay. And then JSN, he's so nice. I love JSN.
It sounds nice.
So nice.
George Pickens, all he catches the deep ball. Brock Bowers is in the lineup. Is he back?
If not, it's going to be Fannin. We already know. What's
Yeah, we already know that bullshit. Stephon Diggs coming back to earth probably a little bit against the Saints. And then Rome in the lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was on my last week.
He's caught a touchdown every week.
Yeah.
So he's due to the night score a touchdown.
Dude, he didn't play last week and is still the wide receiver 12 overall.
That is crazy.
Yeah, he's been very nice.
And then the Philly defense versus the Giants. Love that.
Love that. I'll take Justin.
I'll take Al.
I've been horrible on picks this year. You've been great on picks. I love that for us.
Okay, I'm going to take Al.
Thank you.
Who's going to win on Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More than likely.
Okay, I'll take Al then.
I'll need it.
So we're going to choke Saturday. I might win Sunday.
Yeah.
The real upset that's going to happen. So I sent that video about Mizzou hyping up Alabama matchup. I'm like, could you imagine admitting that you're going to only beat a team 9 out of 10 times, if that? Fucking shit stinks.
Tragic.
KU's about to upset Texas Tech. Top 10 matchup, baby.
No. You guys got
Say
upset
top
by
10 matchup.
Cincinnati a few weeks ago. Top 10 in the Big 12. Aren't there only 9 teams?
There's 12.
There's 16. But okay.
Boys, you're on your own for trivia. Justin, good luck this weekend, sir.
All right. Good luck to you, man.
Yeah, I need it. I got a crying baby to go tend to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go get him.
See you guys.
Well, you leaving too? We're not doing something.
Let's go. Let's get this shit going. I'm sorry.
Dude, we got some trivia yet, man. Jeez.
Hold on. Colton responded.
I'll say Colton declined my trade.
All right. This guy, I think he went to 11th, so I'm going to just give it to him. Fuck it. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, he's sending me a Derrick Henry and he wants me to send a 6-round pick and a 12th for Kincaid and Charbonnet. I get a 9th in return and a 15th.
I'll say I'm going to stop the live stream. Didn't even see that. Oops. I'm stopping the stream.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.